This has been a dramatic day for the United Nations Security Council, with the war in Ukraine taking center stage. Leading players on opposite sides of the conflict came face to face for the first time since Russia's invasion last February. They waged verbal battle as the shooting war claimed more casualties. Nick Schifrin has our report.
In a war that Russia says only targets the military, today the target was a Ukrainian hotel, and residents of Zaporizhia have lost hope.
For me, it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter if it kills me. I have nobody to bury me.
At the same time in New York, the Security Council held an unusually senior-level meeting about a war that Secretary of State Antony Blinken called existential.
One man chose this war. One man can end it. Because if Russia stops fighting, the war ends. If Ukraine stops fighting, Ukraine ends.
The diplomats discussed Russian horrors, including a mass burial site of more than 400 Ukrainians. Among the exhumed, a soldier wearing a bracelet of Ukraine's colors. Ukrainian Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba.
I do wear one too. Just want to show it to you. Many of us do. And Russia should know one thing. It will never be able to kill all of us.
Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov walked in 20 minutes after Blinken finished and said Moscow considered the war necessary.
The decision to conduct the special military operation was inevitable. Ukraine prepared to play the role of anti-Russia, a staging ground to create a threat to Russian security. And I assure you that we will never accept this.
And Russia is now escalating the war. Politically, printing ballots for what NATO today called sham referenda, asking residents of 4 occupied regions of Ukraine whether they want to join Russia. And militarily, doubling the number of troops already in Ukraine. Online videos show Siberian recruits heading to the front, part of a mobilization of 300,000 reservists. That many appear to be trying to flee. Multiple border crossings are backed up, including this one to Russia's neighbor, Georgia.
It looks like a lot of people want to leave, so it has all become a bit of a mess. Lots of cars.
On our way home to our families and whatnot.
But today, both sides celebrated a prisoner swap. British, American, and more than 100 Ukrainian soldiers, as well as pregnant Ukrainian women, freed from Russian captivity in exchange for a well-known politician close to Putin and Russian soldiers. But both sides said even the war's largest prisoner exchange will not stop the fighting. For the PBS NewsHour, I'm Nick Schifrin.